Hey friends, today we're going to be drawing tulips.
Yeah, we're going to draw a whole page of them. We hope you're going to follow along with us. It's going to be really cool when we're all finished. You need something to draw with. We're going to use markers,
some paper, and something to color with.
Yeah, all right, let's start, buddy.
Yes.
Let's first start by drawing the letter U. I'm going to draw it over here on the left. Draw a big letter U. And kind of towards the top, do you see how it comes closer together?
Yeah.
We're going to draw two different ways. We're going to draw the petals slightly different on each of the tulips. Now let's draw the first petal. We're going to draw it right in the middle of our letter U. So we're going to start here and we're going to come up kind of to a point, and then we're going to come back down. Almost looks like, yeah, like a leaf shape or a petal shape, right?
Yeah.
Drawing a petal. All right, good job. And then we're going to connect the left side in, and we're also going to connect the right side. Pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
We could also add even more little petals. We could draw an upside down V here, and we could also draw another upside down V. Now that's one way to draw a really simple tulip. And we're also going to draw another one. We're going to draw the same letter U shape. I'm going to draw it tipped and go in this direction. Then over here, we're going to start by drawing one of the side petals. We're going to draw a big curve that comes out like this and then back in. Now this one we're going to overlap. We're going to come down and we'll connect to that first petal we drew. And then we're going to imagine it going behind that first petal and then coming out the bottom. Then we're going to draw another petal, or the center petal. This one is behind the other ones. We're going to just draw an upside down V to connect the two. And we can also add these extra petals also. So we can draw another upside down V and another upside down V there. All right, Jack, we did it. We drew two tulips that are drawn slightly different. Now we're going to draw a lot more tulips, but we're going to use overlapping. And this is to fill our paper. We're just going to use the same steps. This part we're going to fast forward, but you guys at home can pause the video and take time to add more tulips to your drawing. Nice job, Jack. We did it. We finished drawing all of our tulips, but we're not completely done. We still need to add more details like the stem and also some of the leaves. So let's pick one of our tulips. I'm going to pick this one right here. You kind of have the same one. I'm going to draw a line that comes down. It's going to connect to this one right here. We're going to imagine it going through and coming out the bottom. Then I'm also going to draw another line right next to it that matches. So we're going to use overlapping to draw all of our stems. Now that's really cool. Maybe we should have started with these bottom ones because they're closest to us.
Yeah.
So I think this stem right here actually goes to that flower.
Yeah.
You could imagine maybe another stem either coming out here or over here on this side.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to draw two lines for that same tulip right here. Oh, now let's draw a leaf. Now I'm going to start right here and I'm going to draw a leaf. We're just going to draw an S curve that comes out from, I'm going to go back over it, from the side of one of our stems. Then we're going to start up here at the point. We'll draw another S line that comes down. It can even come down to the bottom of our paper. Then we can come back over here and let's draw a stem for this tulip. So I'm going to draw a line. We're going to imagine the line going through the leaf and then coming out the bottom. I'm going to draw another side to that stem that matches the first one. Now let's fast forward again, and we're going to add more leaves. Just like this, we could draw leaves coming out to the right and also to the left. We're going to use overlapping for the stems and also the leaves so that it looks super 3D. Remember to pause the video to take extra time to finish this step. You ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
That looks really cool, especially with all of your overlapping. I love how many leaves you added and also all of the stems. It looks really cool, except it's gonna look even better once we do what?
Color it.
Yeah, we need to color our drawings. This part we're gonna fast forward, but at the end, you guys can pause it again and match the same coloring. Or you could use your own creativity and color your tulips any way you want. using markers to color our tulips, but you can use whatever you have at home. We're using a red, a yellow, and also an orange color. And I was gonna show our friends at home what we're doing. So we've tried a couple different ways to blend our markers, and I think this is the best way for what we're doing for this lesson. But I'm coming in, we also have marker paper, and we're filling in a petal completely and making sure that it's really, really wet. There's a lot of marker, we colored it solid. Then we're gonna switch to the orange. I'm gonna start at the bottom and pull up, and then also lift as we're coming up. Look at that, it looks really cool. Then we're gonna switch to the red, and then right at the bottom, do the same thing and layer the red on top. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
Jack, you're doing such a great job. All right, let's continue coloring our drawings. Now, same thing with the leaves. You can use a light green and first color in the leaf solid, but then also make sure that the leaf is really wet. You have a lot of marker down on the paper. Then when it's solid, you can go back in with a darker green and add some shading through the center of the leaf and even down through the bottom of the leaf, coming up and getting lighter towards the top. Jack, give me 5. You did such a great job on coloring your tulips. Did you have fun?
Yeah, especially the blending part.
Yeah, that was my favorite part too. I love blending with markers.
Yeah, it was fun.
Now remember, you can pause the video right now to match the same color, and you can also color your tulips any way you want.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing your tulips.
Yeah, and we also hope that you had a lot of fun coloring them. I'm sure your drawings turned out really cool, and we'll see you later, art friends.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.